Hello, beloveds, and welcome to the Higher Self Meditation. Throughout this meditation, we will be connecting with our higher selves, clearing the blocks and the beliefs that we have around being able to connect with our higher self, clearing the implants and entities that are blocking that connection, receiving mastery downloads and messages from our higher self. And at the end, there will be a special activation as always. Let us start with the breath. Connecting to our natural cycle. Finding our own rhythm. And once we are there, on every inhale in, go just a little bit deeper. Every exhale out, just a little bit longer. Allowing this energy to act as a weighted blanket, calming and holding us in space. Moving from fight or flight into a state of openness and receptivity. Bringing all of our self, all of our consciousness, all of our spirit into this moment. Letting go of the past and the future. Feel the shift. Once we are in this space, we connect with Mama Kaya below, sending our energetic roots deep into her heart, allowing her to pull us in, protect us, and make us feel safe. And out of her heart, a beautiful emerald energy orb starts to ascend, clearing, opening, and activating our energetic field at its lowest point, pulling out all poisonous roots and faulty blocks in our foundation, strengthening and widening our container, so that we may hold more, so that we may receive more. And this energy orb rises and anchors into our Earth Star chakra, 18 inches below our feet, sending an energetic transmission to anywhere on our Earth walk where we have become disconnected from our higher self, our higher truths. And this starts to weave together the energy, bringing us and our higher self closer together. untangling the cords of this connection. And as this is happening from above our head, out of the highest heavens, a beautiful rose gold energy orb starts to descend, clearing, opening, and activating our energetic field at its highest point. Pulling out all black magic entities and implants in our field. Anything that is disconnecting us from source, our team and spirit, our higher guidance. Strengthening and widening our pillar, so that we may become a clear channel to bring heaven onto the earth plane. Feel the shift again. And this energy orb descends and anchors into the soul star chakra, 18 inches above our head, and sends an energetic transmission into our Akashic records, the library of our soul. And it scans for any rituals that we have done throughout all time and space. That has caused us to set our higher self aside, to search for guidance from something else, something that was not true. Something that we believed was more powerful than us, or even worse. It starts to erase those imprints and those memories. Creating a blank slate for us as we rewrite this new chapter in our life. And we now set the earthly plane. From the east, the element of air, and the ancestral guardian that protects the mental body. From the south, the element of fire, and the ancestral guardian that protects the spiritual and energetic bodies. From the west, the element of water, and the ancestral guardian that protects the emotional body. Finally, from the north, the element of earth, and the ancestral guardian that protects the physical body. Breathe open and expand your heart even further. and receive the love, wisdom, and empowerment of your ancestors now. The orb above, the orb below, the 4 directions, 4 elements, 4 ancestors, and our own heart energy now meld and expand into one perfect sphere of sacred space and unconditional love. Feel the shift one last time. And in this sacred space, we are met with our higher self. And not just our higher self, but all aspects of us that are of a higher consciousness and plane of existence than we are on the earth plane. Take a moment to feel their energy, to see what you truly are. And they say that it may be hard to believe that this is what you are made of. That you have such brilliance within you. They can feel the fears and the doubt being invoked inside of you. And they wish to start to eliminate the beliefs that are stopping you from connecting to these aspects of yourself. Once you actually believe that this is who you truly are, great shifts will start to happen in your world. You will feel more empowered. You will feel more filled with love and light and presence. Your path will become easier. People will start to be drawn to you in a new way. It is time to embrace all that you are. Feel the veil being lifted from your eyes as you start to see yourself in a new way. Finding beauty and self-worth. Being able to humbly walk this earth as a spiritual powerhouse. Knowing who you are and what you bring to the table. Our higher selves now wish to remove any implants or entities in our field, any sort of black magic or rituals that have been done that are stopping us from connecting with our higher self, from knowing that we are an embodiment of that on the earth plane. They're going to intensify the frequency almost putting us in an unconscious state so that they may more easily do their work. If you start to drift off, know that you are safe and protected in this space, and only the work will be done that you are ready for it. For those of us that are still conscious, there's a special message. Part of the separation from your higher self was to prepare you for what is coming. You may have felt that your work was halted, that no matter what you did to move forward on your path, all you did was hit brick walls, that you were spinning in place. This was to prepare you. It gave you strength, resilience, and persistence. It allowed you to believe in yourself when nobody else was there. You are now unstoppable. There is great things and great works ahead of you that you are now prepared for. And reopening this connection with your higher self is going to push you through anything and everything that stopped you before. Big things are on their way. And they're starting to tone down the frequency. Allowing us to come back into a more conscious state. With the pathway and the space that has been cleared, our higher self now brings us direct downloads from it. It is going to instill a new belief within us. One that is unwavering. One that will live in the forefront of our consciousness. One that will be stronger and louder than any pain, any loneliness we have felt, or any negative thought or belief, no matter how deeply buried within our subconscious it is. I am that. Isahena etu kisahanayeta esu kihantu chesore entura isakanayeya inokeru tahanatu suhe kihana itira isi kihanateru esuntu hurute hana etaruyo Iso kenoro punturu isanka. Higher selves now open and expand our field even more. Bringing through downloads specific for each of us as individuals. These downloads can range from anything to aligning us with a new career path, a new partner, being able to write books, being able to achieve physical feats, which we have not been able to yet. Know that these are things that you have prayed for and they are now being answered. Coming into one final activation. This will not be for all, but for those of us that wish to integrate our higher self and our higher self-consciousness more into our physical body. Please just say yes. You will know if this is right for you because it will resonate throughout your entire being as a hell yes. Feel your higher self merging into every cell of your being. This will allow for greater clarity on your path, the access to higher abilities, an increase in your sixth senses, your special and unique gifts. You will feel more conviction in your choices and your words. You will find that fear does not have the power over you, which it once did. Ise kanayeta isantu, ichurehonno keharateru, hansokeru icharu, isanayena itaru. Sending a deeply powerful and grounding energy. Bringing us back into our bodies, back into this plane. Calling back all aspects of ourselves. Our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Coming back into alignment. Spinning our chakras at the appropriate speed. Placing the layers of our aura in the most optimal places. Disconnecting us from anything we need to be disconnected from and holding in space anything that needs to be held. Giving so much thanks and gratitude for all involved. For every person that shows up in this space, these healings are strengthened tenfold. Give thanks to yourself, your brothers, and your sisters. Give gratitude for the higher beings involved. Sending all of this excess energy into the heart of Mother Earth as a gift, allowing her to use it as she sees fit for the highest of all. Closing the sacred space. So be it, so be it, so be it. So it is. Please make sure to drink tons of water and take care of yourself after these meditations. They are very powerful. Go do some self-care. Love you, peace.